Stupid pen. Trying to get it to fucking work. It's been a rough morning.
It's been a rough couple of days, period. Just a rough morning.
Adrian, good morning, brother. Sorry I'm a little late, guys. We had an issue with the power. Bobby B, what's up, brother? And my pen's fucking working. The pups are great. Let everybody get on here, Adrian, and we'll show you guys individually. We had 10 in total, 4 males and 6 females, and I have got some pretty colors, like very, 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 very pretty colors for everybody. Yeah, we'll move the thing for the light. I'm trying to get my damn pen. It's been a morning, and now I'm out of fucking weed again. Man, I did have a blessed day. So woke up, did a live chat with you guys. And then my daughter calls and says, hey, Dad, can you take me? Because Harley's only 17. Yeah, I know she had a baby young, but she's good. And she hasn't had the easiest 4 years. Her mama dying and all that shit. Good morning, old Glory. So, hey, I'm about to show you. They're fucking beautiful, buddy. They are a bunch of them. There's 10 of them, Glory. They slept in the bed with us last night because it was just easier for us. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix my little weed canister thing. It's just not fucking working this morning. It's the last one I got, and it's out almost completely, but there's enough in it. It just won't work on my little box. Tin Man. But yeah, let Mama get the coffee started. We'll move the curtain back off the light, and I'll pull each puppy up one by one. So we had some pretty ones, guys. Like, that's one thing about having a pit bull. Like, when they have puppies, you really don't know what color they're going to be. You can guesstimate being based off the parents and the grandparents. But I guessed a couple blues and some black and whites. But you guys got to see this one we got. We actually have 2. One we call Little D. She's got Demon spot on the back of her neck, and she kind of looks like Demon. And then I have one that's a fucking gray buckskin color. And she probably won't be leaving unless somebody really wants her.
Y'all see Blue and how blue.
Wait till you see how blue blue is blue. We her name fits her like a freaking glove. But we'll try to get each puppy up individually so y'all can see. This really twerks my fucking. This gets my goat right here, man. Man's just out of fucking weed, and now I got this one little thing. See, look, it's got a little bit in it right there, and when you press this, it says no atomizer on it. So I don't know. The camper's in disarray. Mama Bear, she literally slept with puppies all morning, all day, all night, and then she's been doing it this morning. So
they have crawled on me all night. When Sassy was
Adrian, trust me, brother. If you could have one, you would have one. No charge. No, I mean, I'm gonna sell some of these pups, try to make a little money. But if anybody on here wants one, we'll work a way to get it. Unfortunately, lame ass Canada, where Adrian lives, banned pit bulls, and there's a couple. Hey, Lady in Red, good morning. Mama Bear's right here. She's getting ready. But yeah, that's sad that they ban a breed because they say it's a dangerous breed. But
it's not a dangerous breed.
Where am I from? I am in North Carolina. But yeah, it's not a dangerous breed. The people should be outlawed, not the fucking dogs, man. Like, that's just sad to me. But we could always tell them it's not American Pit Bull Terrier. We could tell them it's a Chihuahua. It's a North Carolina American Staffordshire Terrier, or it's a American Blue Coonhound.
Twin said, "We'll just tell them it's a Chihuahua."
Hey man, I'll show you the pictures of them.
All right, ready?
No, yeah. Well, hold on. Yeah, just get on. I want to get everybody on here.
I got you. Sorry, I'm tired.
I want my fucking pen. Come on. Thank you, Lord. All right.
I'm in Mississippi. Do you think I could get one?
Here, you want to see? I want to see him. Give me some thumbs up. It's gonna get bright in here, guys, because I got to do it for the brightness for the pups. So let's see here, guys.
Give me 1 second.
It's a twin Arrows Terrier. There we go. Just tell the motherfuckers in Canada to eat a big bag of American cock balls. 420. What's up, brother? All right. All right, now Pilgrim, most everybody's in here. We'll give it another couple minutes because Mama's getting up too. Whoops, it might be a good time to.
She wants to know what I'm doing with the baby.
What do you got? Okay, here's one, guys. We're gonna start with ones that we can grab. We'll go. Let me have him. All right, this is our little guy. This is one of the little guys. See, he's black and white. He got little boots on his feet and stuff. He's got a little white belly. See his little white belly. All right, Mama. And he's got a little white spot up here. That is a little girl. There, Mama. There's a baby. All right, here's that blue. And here is the world famous. Hold on, Sassy. Here's the world famous blue. There's the world famous blue. There she is. All right. I know, Mamas. We're putting them back. They're just showing off your beautiful work. Here's another one, guys. Look at the color. She's chocolate with a red nose. There's chocolate with a red nose. And this is a little boy. He's my buddy. All right, there's another one. All right, got another one.
This one. So here's blue.
Oh, this is blue. That other one wasn't blue. This was blue, I guess. There's blue. Say, hey, blue. Oh, see the white chest? See, very active babies, too. Let me get the one that looks like teeth.
Did you show this one?
Yep. I showed the chocolate one. I got more coming. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, Mama's trying to bite me.
Mama doesn't want it. All right. This is a freaking gorgeous one. This is the one that's got the little D spot. Man.
What you guys think?
And ACR. Here's the anchor on her back. See the little anchor on her back? But here you go. I've got a white nose, and she'll have a red nose as well. She's like a buckskin color. I'm very pretty. Here's your Mamas. What do y'all think so far?
Yeah.
And here's a little brindle, and she has a little mask. We call him Batman. I think he's a male. It's a little boy. We call him Batman. All right. Here's Batman. Yeah, ACR, and he's got a little dot on his head, and they'll have red noses. If they're born with a pink nose, they'll have a red nose, which I didn't know was in Sassy and Dee's bloodline, but it is. So
Hold on, they're all hiding.
they're all hiding. They don't want to be on camera. So hold on. Mama Sassy is so proud. Like when I was showing you guys, she'd look up and just see how proud she is. Where's that gray one? Where's the gray one? Well, hold on, man. We got to find one. 10 pups. Yeah, Pilgrim called it 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And look at this one, guys.
Here we go.
This is the one that Twin might keep. Look at her. You see her coloring? She said, hello, world. I'm very born. Yep, I show Batman.
That's not Batman. That's
Let me see.
Stripes.
That's Stripes. All right, well, here, I didn't show Stripes. And here's another brindle. This is just, it's like a gray brindle. She's like a gray brindle. It's hard to show them on the camera, guys, but if you could see them, but she's got a little mask too.
This one and this one love me. Okay, here's Spot.
And here's Spot, but he looks like his daddy. See how he's a tricolor? And he's got the little brindle on his feet and his brindle on his face. He looks like his Uncle Scout or his dad. Well, that's actually his dad. But he looks just like Scout, and it is a little girl. So we call her Scouty. I don't even know what we call them yet. And who you got? Oh, you got the other two.
Well,
So,
you showed them all?
I guess we showed them all.
How many puppies was that, guys? I don't think we showed them all. There's no way we showed them all.
I don't know, but there's a lot of puppies here, guys, and they are pretty puppies.
Did you show her?
Brindles look pretty good, man. Yeah, brindles are beautiful. I have these brindle, Sassy's brindle. I have some tricolors that have brindle on them. They are pretty.
You didn't show
Who
here.
didn't I show?
Little bit.
All right, and this is Little Bit. She's a tiny, and look, I got big hands, but look how little they are. She said, "Dang, they're my daddy." But she's black and white,
I don't think you showed this one.
He's the High World. Look at her little belly.
Yeah, these are the ones you didn't show because they were tucked in the blanket.
And here's a big boy. He's a big boy. There's my big boy. He's black and white. Got a little black in him, a little white in him.
This is a boy.
And that's a boy. And here's another brindle that we have.
This is Mask.
This is Mask. Well, I call him
Batman.
Batman or Mask. But this is, look, see his little mask? His little red nose. And he's brindle. See the stripes in him? All right. I put you all back with mommy. There you go. There you guys go. So there's...
Please close the light.
There you guys go. So I'm glad you guys could join us on the live chat yesterday to see him and to see the first 3 born. And then after the live chat, I got dressed and left and stayed gone for about 4 hours trying to get my daughter's marriage license and get them married. And we did all that. And I came back and I got to see a couple more born. But we have 10 puppies in total. So Pilgrim hit it on the head. A few of you guys hit it on the head with 10. So, hey, man. It's a blessing, and they slept right next to Mama Bear on the bed. Like, we made a nice little bed for them out of some old blankets and tucked them all in, and they slept right there. They're super cute little babies.
No sleep, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a minor price to pay for the little babies.
Exactly.
I don't know if anybody else in YouTube history has had a live chat and their dog was having puppies. So maybe it was a first for YouTube. I know it was a first for us, guys.
Thank you, Mr. 420.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, my daughter got married to her fiance. Went and ate lunch with her and him and my granddaughter and his mom, because his mom was a witness and I was a witness. And on the way up to the magistrate's office, I was like, hey, buddy, 85 highways right there. You can run. I'll slow them down so nobody catches you, because Harley's pregnant. She can't run fast, and I don't think your mom can run real fast. I'll slow everybody down. And he was like, oh, no, man. I love your daughter. I'll marry her. I was like, okay, I just want to give you that one little thing. Have a good one, Metal. Yeah, she got married on April Fool's Day, and my puppies were born on April Fool's Day. The magistrate was even like, this isn't an April Fool's trick, is it? You're only going to wait to the end and be like, oh, no, we don't want to get married April Fool's. We were like, no, it's good. He was like, well, I might just wait till the end, take your $50 and tell you, oh, can't marry you April Fool's. Take a run. So he was a cool guy. He was really nice. Everybody was really nice yesterday. So I gave him an out, dude. I was like, homie, you can run 85 highways right there. I said, I got a little bit of money in my pocket I'll give you, and you just bolt off, dude. I'll slow the women down so they can't catch you. He was like, no. I was like, hey, my grandpa did the same thing to me when I got married. And he said, look, son, got $1,000 in my pocket, and I got your car keys. I'll wrap the money in your car keys, and you can just get in the car and act like you're going to the store and never come back. I'll take care of everybody here. And I was like, no, boss, it's all right. So wasn't long after that, I'm like, damn, I should have took the money and ran. But, yep. So I just want to thank you guys, man, for joining us yesterday with the pups, man. It was it really did make Mama Bear and I's day a lot better, because it's been rough down here. You know that, guys. So I gotta say thank you for that. So, but anyways, yeah, which ones do you guys like the best? Because Big Bearded Warrior wants a female, and he's coming to North Carolina to get one. So I really wanted Adrian to have one, but Adrian can't have one in Canada. But I was thinking how we could disguise it. Like, what if we drew not a pit bull with a magic marker on its side? Like, I don't know. I'm trying to fucking laugh, man, but I really would like Adrian. So I let them all exactly the same. Yeah, me too, brother. Me too. And I can't, what I like, the best part about having them is when they get old enough and you get their little personalities to see how they act, because all of them have a different personality. I don't care what people say. They have a soul and they have a personality. All my dogs are different, like all of them. He said it's Canada, so I can say it identifies as a cat. Hey, it's a trans cat. He thinks it's a dog that thinks it's a cat.
Krista likes blue.
You like blue, Krista? Yeah, blue was the firstborn. That was crazy. The first one came out was blue, and all my blue crew here on the live chat, and the first one came out was blue. That's how she earned her name. Yeah.
Coffee ready yet?
When you're that, you might as well lights on, because that thing is. But yeah, Lady in Red said I like the black ones. Hey, so honestly, not to bring up something bad, because I do not condone dog fighting in any shape, form, faction. I do not have pit bulls for that. Anything, Lee, man, that's racist. The most winning dog in fighting dog history happens to be black dogs. I think it's just because there's such a high number of them. Female black dogs. Well, Grand Champion Chinaman. You got Chinaman, Zebo, Lefty. There was a lot of black winning fighting dogs, and a lot of red nose fighting dogs. A lot of people like them for the color. I personally don't give a shit what color they are. I'm more of how game are they? Will they go after a hog? Will they protect my family? You know, Mr. Portwain, the white ones. I haven't ever had. D's brothers, one brother and one sister were completely white. No coloring, no black, no nothing. They were completely white, but they both came out deaf. They couldn't hear. You could snap your finger and that dog would look at you like it was just, it didn't understand.
One of them was blind in one eye.
Maybe one of them was blind. I don't remember, but yeah, they're good dogs though, man. They are
beautiful babies.
Oh, we had some beautiful babies, and I'm hoping when Big Bearded Warrior gets on, I want to show him. But I also told him to make a decision, but don't make a decision yet. Let them get 2-3 weeks old where they're up and their eyes are open and they're walking around, and I can take and hold them without Sassy trying to get to me, and I can take some really good pictures. But he wants the female, and he 100% wants it. Yeah, I've had a white
Huck.
I had a white dog named Huck. I think we got him from a woman. I bought him from a woman. He was a mixed breed, but he was all white, had little black spots in him. But I think he had some kind of bulldog in him, because he didn't look like a pit bull. He looked more like a bulldog.
And you want to talk about a sweetheart?
Oh, he was the sweetest freaking dog. He just likes to roam, and my son couldn't keep him in his house. He kept getting out, and he left for like 2 weeks, came back, and then he left again. So we don't know where he is now. I think he's out there in the woods with the pig, but. Sorry, guys, I'm waking and baking this thing. And then we woke up I've been up since 3. We woke up about 3:30, 4 o'clock to no power. So I'm like, fuck, is the power off? Do we not pay it? Like, we have a prepaid account.
Gone off at 2:15. It went off at 1.
It went off at 1, came back on, and then went off again. And Mama said she walked out. There was no lights on the road, but I walked up to where our camper's plugged in and the breaker had kicked. So I kicked the breaker back on, and we had power, so I could do another live chat. So, yeah, but it was a blessed day yesterday, and it's a blessed day today in some forms and factions. I got to pay my storage unit, or they sell it tomorrow morning, and a little hustling and work, and the grace of God, I'll have the money here at about 11 o'clock to go pay it, so I won't lose everything I own in storage. So. No, they did the cleanup around us already. So what happens is my son's camper, my camper, and his mother, my ex-mother-in-law's camper, and her mom, Alan's grandparents. If they run a heater or they kick on something like a microwave or something, it freaking the cash can. So I got a fucking job, homie. I am not in the mood to deal with no fucking today.
Not today.
I got a job. Actually, I have 2 jobs, because I'm going back into stagehand work, and I already paint houses. So. I messaged my stagehand boss yesterday and was like, look, dude, I need the cash consultant. Get a job. Like, get a job. Yeah. I think he's one of them dudes that steals people's credit cards and then just drains their account on the ATM. But no, they did the power line cleanup around us. But where we live, Miss Lady in Red, we have a lot of power outages. A lot of power outages, like enough to justify me spending about $500 on a generator, just in case something happens. Plus, I want one for storms, or just it's good to have a generator. It's emergency backup. You know, they say if the world, an EMP hit and the power went out, that 90% of the world's population would die in the first year with no electricity. That was pretty. Bill already got one. Bill got him one. Kill. Hey, Top G, what's up, my brother? I was with him this morning. I was riding around Scotland with Top G this morning.
Good morning, Top.
Did you get to see the pups, Top? Yeah, we're back up, man. I mean, it was just weird. Like, it goes off, and it got a little chilly here last night, so I just think somebody flew the fucking heater on in their camper, and it just kicks my breaker. Even though I don't heat with electricity, I heat with gas. I mean, I run a fan, charge my phone, got my Wi-Fi, TV, basic stuff, but nothing really big. He said, no, just short. Ah, damn. You want? Well, I can show him to you. Let Sassy feed him right quick. Hey, brother. Have a good one, Adrian. We'll figure a way to hide this dog up there for you. we'll camouflage one. What can we use for Canadian camouflage?
Adrian, love you, brother.
He said, okay, M8, I'm here.
No, it's me.
Oh, yeah, M8, mate. Bill, good morning, Bill, Andy. Damn, it's 30 degrees up there. He said, eating a chicken. I had chicken last night for dinner, man. I had some good shit last night. Made some chicken and rice. Had a bunch left, too. But I was going to say something. Yeah, Pilgrim, we woke up, like, it's been in the 50s at night, and then 70s, high 70s, maybe 80
one night we were in
during the day, and one night we were in the 60s. But last night, of course, it's tonight I have to put Demon outside because we have new puppies, and D does not like puppies. And I will not let him around them. He's already killed 2 of my fucking puppies. He will not kill one on this litter. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So we tried to block him over there with Maddie, but he was so curious and he knows there's puppies. He just wants to come over. And Sassy was not fucking having it. She was like, dude, she already seen what you did to one of my dogs. Craig from England. How you doing, brother? Hope you're having a great afternoon over there.
Hello, Craig.
But yeah, so we had to put him out. We gave him something to lay on, some warm blankets and stuff, but it was 46. The one night we have to leave him on, it fucking gets cold. Like, of course. Why would it now? So on top of that, that's my dog, and I kind of don't sleep well if he's not in here snuggle button with me. So, but yeah, but it'll get better. So I got to do some running today, and hope you, yeah, good, man. I'm glad you're doing well, brother.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for joining. We have a lot of people from the UK, from Scotland, Australia, India, Iran. There's people from Russia. Yeah, I just said, yeah, Lucifer's from UK, England. We have a lot of people in.
Oh, yeah. Please, today, God.
Yeah, you need some rest. Get a job. I love trolls. I want to let y'all know too. Once Twin gets some time and some money up, I'm gonna get a troll killer patch made for the channel, and everybody gets one because I got a friend of mine's working on some designs for him, and then I gotta find somebody who makes them at a decent price, and we'll get some. I see direct weather channel on here. It says you're gonna get another polar vortex and a cold spell is coming. Yeah, that's
for real.
That's what they're saying.
Like
as long as it doesn't go below freezing, I don't care.
Exactly.
Because I have plants and shit. And if everything in North Carolina is budding and flowering, and if we got a cold snap, it would set us back. So,
hey,
Brew House.
Hey,
man. Dude.
I told Twin about what happened,
yeah,
so he understands why you've been.
We get it, brother. Condolences, man. Like, that's a hard one, bro. There's been a lot of stuff going around here lately, man.
Yes, there has.
I had a death and a friend too. What?
I think Eddie passed.
Why you say that?
Because there was a whole bunch of cars there the other day, and they were taking like suitcases and stuff.
Huh? Maybe, or he's back home.
That could be too, but I don't see that kind of car.
I haven't planted a garden yet, Mr. 420. Well, I have started a garden, but not a garden that I can't pick up and bring in the house. I haven't planted anything. Work's finally getting lighter. Mine picked up for a minute. Until just it picked up for a minute, but I'm off for a couple days until I can get a stagehand gig. I messaged my boss yesterday about that to see if he could get me in on a gig or two. So we'll see. He usually answers me quite fastly, and I'll just go back into stagehand, which at stagehand money is good money. Like it's long hours, and you got to go back and drive crazy hours, and sometimes you'll be there for 20 hours, but those are like $360 days too.
The reason why I became a stay-at-home mom was because you made both our salaries in a week.
Yep.
So there was no point of me.
That's the only reason Mama Bear didn't work. When I was rolling, I was bringing in between $1,000 and $2,500 a week.
We had 4 kids.
We had all 4 kids, all the dogs, 2 cars,
so
fucking truck,
for me to be home.
Big ass house, like everything was good, and just the work was killing me. The fucking life was killing me, and the more money you have, the more problems you have. So we just decided, hey, let's we've always talked about going off grid. We've always talked about buying a little chunk of property and living in a camper. Why don't we just do that for a little while and see how that is? 2.5 years later, I'm still here and I love it. So
love it. We just don't like who we're surrounded.
we love it. We just don't like the place. I mean, I have no problems with the camper, with no problems with the land. Well, the land gives me a little problem, but well, all my seeds died. Reordered yesterday. Girl Scout cookies extreme and granddaddy purple. Fuck. What happened, Pilgrim? So I planted 12 skunk hero plants, and all 12 of them are about this big and beautiful green. Well, they're green and pollen right now because we got a fucking pollen storm through. But that granddaddy purple is amazing. Girl Scout cookies. I've never did the Girl Scout cookies extreme, but I love Girl Scout cookies. The regular, maybe it's the same, but I love both of those. But yeah, one of my care packages, my brother put some seeds in it. It was skunk hero, and I looked it up. It's supposed to be a high yielding, high producing plant indoors. So outdoors, yeah, sour diesel is a fucking good one too. I like Gorilla Glue. Sour. I mean, I actually never wet a weed strain I didn't like. Gloria said, Pilgrim, that sucks cock through a fence. I knew a prostitute that would do that for $20.
Oh my God.
I hate to be the one to throw the cat in the ballroom for everybody, but hey, I love that saying. Gloria, I use that saying all the time. I told it to a homeowner the other day. Something was messed up, and I went and I said, excuse me, ma'am. I said, I hate to be the one to throw the cat in the ballroom, but we have a problem in here. And she was like, she looked at me funny, and she was like, I ain't never heard that one. That's a good one. I was like, hey, that's one of my buddy's sayings. I just adopted it. I had a heat mug planned in, but forgot to push the button on the 6-way it was plugged into. Oh, damn. So it wasn't gelato blueberry. Gelato blueberry sounds good too.
That sounds really good.
Still got that number, twin. What number, Top? Hey, gang, quick prayer request. My daughter-in-law lost her dad and his girlfriend in a house explosion. Yes, I've been praying for you, Brewhouse.
Daily, nightly.
So I have a friend, Tony. Last summer, in about July, I went. His son was on my live chat the other night. The guy came in and in Austin. His daddy passed away. He's had complications with, sorry, guys, let me get that ring off. With like diabetes and $20 head. Yeah, I got her, brother. It's a long way to come from Scotland. But yeah, and so his dad was a painter like us. I met him through my boss. We went over there, put a new roof on their house, new sided on their house, new doors. We were there for like a month and worked crazy hours. And he was a really nice guy, but he fell off a 40-foot ladder. And when he fell off the 40-foot ladder, it hurt him. And when it hurt him, he started developing like diabetes and health problems from the fall. And while we were there, he already had half of his foot cut off. And while we were there, they had to take almost the rest of his foot. And he was in and out of the hospital. And I guess he just couldn't. I mean, he just got the best of him, man. Like, but Brewhouse, we'll be praying for you, brother. Like, and that is a horrible loss. And death is never easy. And it always is very unexpected. But, you know, just thank the Lord for our time here. And thank the Lord for, you know, letting us meet these people and at least letting them be a part of our life. Like my ex-wife, you know, multiple friends that have died,
She was one of my closest friends. That sounds so weird talking about your...
Well, I mean, Crystal was a good person, man. Just because we were married and I had kids with her and we weren't together doesn't mean you couldn't be a friend. Like
we would call each other just to talk shit about twin.
Oh, that's nice to know. That's all right.
I told you that before.
I call my buddies and talk shit about Mama Bear every day.
Oh, I know that. That's cool. But, she would tell me stories about what you guys used to do in the back day, and she would be like, so if he does this, don't do that. And we would just start laughing. We had the best time.
I was getting set up.
Never anything
That's
bad.
why they got that insurance policy. I got a thing in the mail the other day, and it was like a $300,000 insurance policy on Twin Arrows. So now I know why they were doing some. Hey, he likes to do this. And if you're gonna poison him, put it in his beer because he drinks a lot of that. and if you want him to do this, put it in there because he likes that a lot. Yeah, they're trying to kill me, guys. I'm winking. Look, help, 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 help. If he winks 3 times, he needs help. Do what?
Give me a freaking break.
No rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Yeah, I need help. I had a guy get on the live chat and was like, "You look like you're being held prisoner. If you need help, wink 3 times." I was
He
like,
was
"What?"
telling me to blink. He was
Oh,
like,
yeah, it was Mama Bear.
Help.
If you need help, blink 3 times. Mama
So
Bear
I
was
went
like,
like
"What?"
this. This is what I did. I went, what? Blink 3 times when you help. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure, Glory. What happened?
I'm just scared noise.
Can I pick one up, Sassy? She said they're very much sleeping, Dad.
Man, she's got some pretty babies, guys.
You've been sleeping off and on me. Your hot mama.
Hey, don't tell her giving her any ideas, ACR.
Hold up, let me see.
He said, "Do my avocado on the bottom of the shower floor."
I mean, that was
She might give her silky smooth, but it gives him fucking stitches and a concussion.
wow, just thinking about that.
Dude, I fucking did that one day. Hey, man, I was in we had a cast iron bathtub in this old house we lived in. ACR mine nags me to death. Damn.
What?
Brewhouse said ACR mine nags me to death. Maybe a quick death would be better. But I was in the shower, okay, in this old house we had, and it didn't have a floor mat in it. We had just moved in the house. I'm taking a fucking shower, and I turned around to grab the shampoo and lost my footing. Both feet went right over, poof, and I landed on my back and rib cage on the shower wall, like the edge of the tub. I thought I broke every rib, broke my back. I was freaking naked. My ex-wife comes running, "You okay?" And I'm like, "No, I'm dead." Like, I fucking think I'm dead. And she was like, "What happened?" I was like, "I fucking fell out the shower, like, just slippery." I fucking got dressed, went right to the damn dollar store and bought me some of them little sticky pads to put on the bottom of the shower. Never fell again. But I told y'all about the log incident too. Mama Bear should have had a fucking video that day. If she would have had her phone, I could have went viral with that shit.
Oh, you would have gone viral. We would have been getting paid off that one.
I don't care. I'll get paid. Hell, I get paid for my misery every day. I wake up, force feed, drink coffee, leave my home where I'm comfortable, warm, and with my friends to go hold a fucking paintbrush out in the cold for piss ass money, and then on my next live, I will tell the epic shower story. It's classic. Yeah, you got to now, buddy. His next live, he'll do the epic shower fall. Women use a lot of things for their body to make their skin smooth. But unfortunately, it also makes the tub shower very slick, too. You can have a silky smooth booty, or you can be going to the hospital with stitches and broken ribs. It's an easy choice. Shh, hospital pound.
Would you rather smell good and have that silky skin smooth?
I don't know. Last time I had stitches, it wasn't really good.
That's true.
The pants. I don't know who is fighting for the championship on WWE. The pants tower racer. I don't know who's. Is it 2 people? Is it like 4 people that are fighting to get to the one? Or I don't know. I fell 3 weeks ago in the mud and tore a ligament off my chest, had bruise. Ooh.
Who said that?
Damn, lady.
What did you do?
She said, I fell 3 weeks ago in the mud, tore a ligament off my chest and bruised my lung and pulled a shoulder. Jesus Lord, woman. We'll be praying for you too. Holy crap. I know that hurt. Whew. I was playing with my kids one day, okay?
Oh, don't even.
I had this. Well, no, there's 2 of these. So there's these. I was running around. I had a big house that was built in the 1800s. So all the doors were like 12 foot tall. And they were about that thick, solid wood. You couldn't bust through them. Like, you couldn't kick them. The windows were 8 foot tall. If that tells you anything. So I'm fucking horse playing with Alan and Harley. They're little kids running around, and I'm running through the fucking house. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I went around the corner, and my son thought it was going to be hey, I know how to slow dad down. 603. They are doing good. I'll show you a couple here in a minute, brother. I showed them earlier in the live, but I'll pull them back out again. Skin so soft. Is the slicker than come on a rock. Yes, it is. And thank you for joining us, the Pants Tower Racer. Again, who is fighting for the WWE Championship? Because I would like to know. I ain't saying it. I'll let somebody else deal with that. But I was running through the hallway in that door, and my son was like, I guess he fucking slammed the door thinking it would slow me down. And I was like, in the process of running, I couldn't stop. Oh, he's just saying hi, Bill and Krista. Cody Rhodes and John Cena. I'm going to have to go for John Cena because I'm old school, but my son would probably be better to answer that. But I'm going for John Cena.
Thank you, Krista.
So anyways, I'm running. My son shuts the door, and I didn't think it latched. So I kind of tucked my arm and went to buck through the door playing with him, you know, and it had latched, and I was in full fucking force and broke 3 ribs. Cena has turned heel. What? Has he? I kind of figured he would, man. But yeah, 603, the pups are freaking gorgeous. Who do you think you are? I'm Twin Arrows Survival. That's who I am. Yeah.
I bet it was.
Yeah, because they, for something like that, they can't even do anything. Like when I broke my ribs, they said you can't wrap them. That'll give you pneumonia. All kinds of shit.
Teresa's here?
Teresa, Miss Teresa, good morning. Hey, the best moderator in the whole YouTube world is in my chat as a moderator. So the second time, Mama Bear and Chloe and Maddie and my son we were all in our living room, and I'm horsing around. And we're having a good day, and I jumped to go, like, my son's a big boy, so I can jump up and, like, grab onto him, and he can hold me up. Well, I went to jump, and I stuck my head through the fucking globe on the ceiling fan and gouged my head. I had to have stitches in my head. Ooh, he said.
I was talking about your bicep when you went to go pick up.
Oh, yeah. So I don't know if you guys have noticed anything about Twin Arrows. It's a little different, so I'll show you real quick. Watch. See my little arm right here? Now watch this little arm. Can you see the difference right here? So I was messing with my daughter where she was laying on the bed. Okay. And she went to say something smart ass to me. So I grabbed her like this. And when I jerked her off the bed, I pulled my bicep muscle off my arm and it went up here. So you can see how this right here, that little indentation, but you see how that arm right there doesn't have the little indentation. So I went to the doctor and they were like, look, homie, you tore your bicep. Does it hurt? I'm like, nope. Can you lift the same amount of weight? Yup. Well, we ain't fucking with it because it'll do more damage to reattach it, and then you will be out for 12 weeks waiting for your bicep. Lawfully, what's up, brother?
Good morning, Lawfully.
Also, my boy Lee, who is a big fucker. You know, you guys already know. He was up in so he's a climber. He climbs up into the top of the auditorium and arenas. You want to go out, mama? She got to go potty, guys. Hey, pop it, and I can show. 603, are you still here? Sorry about the bright light. I want to let me know you're here, 603. I'm gonna watch Sassy goes pee. Good girl, mamas. Okay, yep. Hold on, man. Let Sassy get out, and I'll show you a couple puppies, man. Here you go, 603. Look at this one. He said, "That's my daddy. I really like him. See how she's like a buckskin, almost silver buckskin color." There's one. Here, I'm just grabbing the ones that I can grab. Here's a little brindle. There's my girls. Is it a girl or boy? I think this is a boy. Yep, this is my little boy. He looks like a Rocky. I don't know what his name is, but. And then this is the one I would like to go to either ACR or Big Bearded Warrior. This is the little girl. See the little D spot on the back of her head, like her Uncle D? We call her Little Diva, and she will have a red nose, and she is just the sweetest little thing. Okay, but yeah, they're beautiful, man, and they're very, very, very well taken care of now. And that's not all. I've got a couple more blue ones. I've got a couple more brindle. I got a black one that's got brindle legs and tan and white. So he's a tricolor. Actually, he's like a quad color because he's got 4 different colors. But
I gotta get rid of it.
Mama is doing really good, 603. Thanks for asking, brother. Yeah, she's doing really good. She's a great mom. She didn't have any complications. She did what she was supposed to do, and Mama Bear was there with her to pop the sacks. And yeah, we had 10 puppies all together. So, Chris V, what's up, man? They're doing great, brother. Hey, why are you not? Because you've been here for a long fucking time. Yeah, they're doing great, man. Had 10 puppies altogether. We had, I think, 2 or 3 blue ones. The brown ones, we have a couple brown red nose, chocolate red nose. Yeah, because she's only had 7 each time. And then this time I asked everybody, Miss Teresa, they were born yesterday. I had on my live chat yesterday morning, the first 3 were born. And then I had to leave because my daughter got married yesterday. I went and took her to the magistrate and got a marriage license, and then we went down to the magistrate. I had lunch with her and her husband and his mom, and we had a good day. So it was April Fool's Day, and my puppies were born, my daughters was married, and nobody fucking pranked me. So it was a good one. Yeah, you want to see a blue one, Bill?
Where's little blue?
Back there in the corner.
Here you go, Mr. Bill.
Guys, just showing her. It's okay.
Here's one of my blue ones.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is blue. She was the first one born.
You better hurry
See how blue
up.
she is? She's like a blue silver. They almost got like a whamarana color.
Hold
like they.
on. Okay, now you can go, baby. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay.
Come on, Mama.
She thinks you still have the baby.
I don't have no babies. See, they're up there. See some mama. I know. See, there's the mama. Here she comes.
Sassy, come here. Look.
They're beautiful, ain't they? Those blue ones are beautiful, Bill. Did you see it? Give me a thumbs up. If not, I get one. Yeah, nice. There's Sassy. Come here, Sassy. Sassy.
Mama,
Come here.
look.
There's the mama.
Good morning.
She said, good morning, everybody. She said, I had a rough day yesterday. Sorry I could not say hi. Her name is Blue. She was the first one born on the live chat, and she was blue. That was what a coincidence that was. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know who this Kalan Wilson is. I don't fight my dogs. My dogs aren't fighting dogs. They're hog hunting dogs.
I'll fight you over my dog.
I'll fight like a motherfucker over these dogs. But yeah, Blue, the first one born, it was so awesome. Like we were sitting here doing a live chat, and she was in labor already, and I was like, well, guys, maybe she'll have one here. And then Mama was like, there, she's coming. They got one coming. She came out. We got the sack. She cleaned her up, and I showed everybody. That was probably my best live chat ever, and I've had some great ones with you guys.
Views did you get on it?
I think it's like 1,300 views or something like that. She wants some. She can have some of that. Give her some of that. She wants something. Let her have it. She worked hard. It was just she did her damn. She is just a good dog, and she got a little treat too. She's about to have a whole bunch of chicken and rice because she said, "I'm a hungry mama."
This
Yeah.
is literally my best fucking friend.
It's Mama. That's Mama Bear's best friend.
Here we go, this thing.
Nope, that one was
Sassy,
gone.
you're gonna spill my coffee. Can you please? I'm just gonna let her eat it. You just,
Yeah, well, here,
she's
take.
not even letting me get it.
She's supposed to have them bones, but
I know, but
she'll be
she's
all right.
not letting me take it.
Fight like the third monkey on Noah's Ark, and brother, it's raining. Yeah, over my dogs, I will. Yep, it's fight like you're the third monkey trying to get on Noah's Ark, and brother, it's raining. That's my saying. Bill loves that. Every time I say that, they love that shit. Just like the bend the pity. What kind of dogs are you breeding? I have American Pitbull Terriers. And I don't breed them all the time. This was an accidental breeding, honestly. But yeah, I got American Pitbulls.
God damn, you don't find all of me.
Yeah, because she said, I want that shit. She said, I want no damn rice.
Can she have it?
I mean, I prefer her not to have the bones.
That's what I'm asking.
She can have the chicken, yeah. She can have the chicken. There ain't nothing in there. There's no onions or anything in there she can't have. I preferably don't want her to have the bones. Yeah, I like that one too. I heard the first time I heard it, I was like, man, I'm going to use that. And that just happened to be the one time. Seven Stone, are you in here? Everybody's saying hi. Hey, brother. Do you know you won a prize off of Big Bearded Warriors giveaway? I haven't seen you since the drawing, so I wanted to let you know. Yes, you did win. You won a freaking, if I'm not mistaken, a site mark red dot. Yeah, you won, brother. I won a D60. ACR won a D60. You won a red dot site. I think a red dot site. Yeah. And then Tex Burlington, another Blue Crew member, he won too. Yeah, I didn't know if you knew that, brother. No shit. I'm no April Fool's joke. ACR, if he could tell you, yeah. I won a D60. ACR got a D60. You got a red dot sight. Tex Burlington got a red dot sight. And then the lucky motherfucker got that medical pack. That's what Mama Bear wanted. Mama Bear wanted that first aid kit because Mama Bear is all about her medical shit. Y'all know that. But yeah, I didn't know you didn't know. So now you know. Hell yeah, man. That's fucking awesome. Congrats to you too for winning, my friend. Yep. If you, I posted the live. I think I posted his. No, I don't. Maybe not. But check back on Big Bearded Warrior, man.
You posted the one that you and ACR.
Yeah, I posted one of me and ACR. I will post that live on my community page so you can watch it because it's cool to see your name get called. Hey, man. Yeah, that's some good news. Oh, sorry. That's some good news for you. April 2nd, bro. I'm glad I could share that with you. That's awesome. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, man. He's my brother. I mean, Big Bearded Warrior is one of my homies. Like, we talk regularly, just like ACR and Metal, and a lot of you guys talk. I talk regularly with you guys. And of course, I'm going to register. It's a giveaway on my brother's channel, and and I've been wanting a D60 for my rifle for so long, and I was like, man, that's all I want. I mean, he had some really badass optics, man. Like, you want a badass optic, 7 Stone. It's a badass red dot, and I was like, there was no bad prizes. Like, everything was cool. And I forgot it was the 31st when he was doing his drawing, and I didn't watch the live chat. Well, I woke up yesterday morning to not only, what was it yesterday I found out? No.
What?
It was Sunday I found out I won.
Yeah, it was Sunday.
Yeah, I woke up, found out I won, and I was like, wow.
It was right before you went to work.
Yeah, it was right before I went to work on Sunday. I was like, damn, ACR texted me, was like, hey, bro, you won a D60. And then I got on Instagram, and BBW was like, bro, you won a fucking D60, bro. And I was like, oh my God. Like, and then I found out ACR won. I was like, that's awesome. But then I went back and watched it. And then I watched like 3 or 4 of my people on our channel won shit. And I was like, man, that's fucking awesome. So I'm just glad I got to tell you. But yeah, if you go check out the live chat of his giveaway, and he calls your name, brother. Oh shit, Cajun. You all right, brother?
What happened?
My money just came. Because my money is in a cup holder in the van.
No, ACR. What happened to ACR?
Not ACR. Cajun said he said, damn, axle hub on the trailer just locked up on the road.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, man? Is everybody okay?
Am I still riding with you?
He said, I'm good. We're smoking. What, Maddie? Yeah, we'll talk about it in a minute. Lord have mercy. She can't stand to be down here. Can't stand to be down here, can you?
You just said I was.
I was gifted M3 membership. I'll somehow decline. You got enough food, Mama? Did she eat all of it? Dang, sassy. She said, man, she is a hungry girl. You didn't? She said, I didn't get all of it. Yeah, that sucks, Cajun. You got somebody coming? What is M3 or M squared, whatever that is, membership?
Oh, sassy.
I can't wait to get that D60. What, she fart?
You don't smell that?
Oh. She thought, sorry, Mama. I just had 10 babies.
Oh no! Last night she was sleeping, and I finally got the babies settled. Right, I have like 6 here, and like
Mama Bear literally spent her night last night sleeping like this with all the puppies in her. She will not let these puppies just do the puppy thing.
She finally got comfortable.
She is Mama Bear for a reason, guys.
She lay down, and of course her butt is right in my face, right?
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, I'm petting the puppy, trying to get it to calm down. All of a sudden, she goes.
Look, Randall
right
said,
in my face.
I said, what was the M3? And he said, I declined. He gifted a Minuteman Mountain membership, and he declined. I mean, someday I hope to have a membership. If not, it's no big deal. I just like the fact that y'all still join me all these times. I'm Cajun prepared. I'm good driving. Had a front steer tire blow before on a semi lockdown on I-20. Pulled over multiple lanes, calming like nothing. Jesus Christ, son.
So your Dukes of Hazzard are just in a truck. What was that?
We get it, Bill. I don't even know what you said, brother. Nothing. There's Mama. You doing pretty good now. You gotta go outside and potty?
She said, yeah, don't you smell my stinky
She
butt?
said, I'm very stinky, and I'm about to shit in my britches.
There's no more, baby. So, come on, let's go.
Hey, Errol just tagged me for work. Yes. So I got half the money for my storage already. So you want to run up and get that right quick? Well, after the live chat, we'll go. No, I will not let me. I wish, though. Definitely not Ku Klux Klan. You don't know me very well, homie. I'm probably the least racist person you know. My fucking best friend is African American. My other best friend is married to an African American woman. So you can take that fucking racist garbage someplace else, my friend. I am the least racist person you will ever meet. He said, I guess I'll eat my girls. Hey, man, might as well, bro. What kind you got, man? Can I get a couple? If you got them Thin Mints or the peanut butter ones, I definitely want some.
She went right back to her normal size. Her boobs are huge, though.
Yeah, she won't, though. We have to keep her fed up. Cajun said, fuck it, I'm going to eat my Girl Scout cookies while I wait. Is it nice out?
Eat one for me. Yeah.
It's getting better.
Chilly, but it's not like it was this morning.
Yeah, I'm the least racist person, motherfuckers. Get off of who?
The duck.
Oh, man. Our ducks are horny little fuckers, man. Our little the Team Quack Attack out there should be having an OnlyFans page. I'd be rich if anybody wants to see duck fucking. Thin Mints, yes, my favorite. Those are my favorite. I love them. I haven't ate a Girl Scout cookie in a long time, though, man. Like, they get expensive. They're fucking like $7 or $8 a box, and the boxes used to be big. Now they're little bitty, tiny fucking things, man. I just don't.
Come on, baby girl. Come on.
Yes, they're the best.
Sassy.
What is she doing?
Not listening.
Well, she will when she hears them puppies start whining. Yeah, the puppies spent all night with Mama Bear. We were going to leave them on the floor on blankets like we usually do, but we have a little room up here on the bed over there. You can see them. They're all right there, passed out. I knew you were going to climb in, ACR, duck fucking and cucumbers, buddy. Why?
Because she's trying to fight everybody.
Oh, you in a bad mood now. Come on,
her
get up
hair
here.
went up.
Get up here. Lay down with them.
Only when she didn't get
peanut butter patties. Good ones. Light Fighters. Good morning, my brother. He fucking ACR at the time. He was like, man, you're talking about duck fucking and cucumbers. This channel is something else. Well, I just got called a KKK member. So that's
what's wrong?
Yeah, about 800th time I've been called a fucking Klan member. If the motherfuckers only knew. They only knew.
If it weren't for the trolls.
I threw a skinhead through a fucking plate glass window at the mall one time. So work with me on that one. You ain't gonna disrespect my people. And I'm the whitest white motherfucker you ever probably known. So, what happened?
Demo man, good morning.
Damn, they probably do, man. Everything we eat's got fucking poison in it. Like everything. He said he won't eat Girl Scout because they said they have lead and arsenic in them.
They do, that's why I quit.
Damn. Why would they purpose? Watch your eyes for this. Why do they purposely put poison in our food?
They're trying to kill us.
Well, why don't they just come after me like a gunfight instead of poisoning my food? Give me at least a fucking fighting shot.
Yeah, well, it's the government.
Fuck the government. Yeah, I said that, you too. Fuck the government. I'd rather talk about ducks fucking and cucumbers than I would fucking food in America right now.
Exactly. Okay. Peanut butter patties and energy drink.
Hey, I wish I had an energy drink.
Me too.
Well, if you would run to give me my money, you could run up there and get one.
I'm not going anywhere. They want us sick, weak, easier to control. Exactly. Fucking
well, yeah,
meth
sick people are easy to
Yeah,
control.
you are a fucking meth head. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks,
Oh, somebody
Fred.
called us a meth head?
I'll
Oh,
give
yay.
it a shot. Oh, I am sober. Maybe you should go get sober.
Well, I'm not. I ate a fucking 20 milligram edible this morning, motherfucker. Yeah, we're meth heads. We're meth heads. Yeah, if that's the worst thing somebody can do is call me a meth head or a Klans member, y'all got to go to fucking troll school and get some new fucking jokes, man. Y'all act like you the first motherfuckers that got on my live chat and have called me racist, meth head, crackhead, diddyphile, pophile, pedophile, fucking whatever. Come off with something new. Y'all are fucking lame and boring, and my people are going to smash you to fucking blithereens, so.
Thank you, Krista. Thank you, Pilgrim.
Yeah, we know y'all got us. Man, it's this fucking thing. These Pilgrim, I don't know if you mess with these old things. You ever had one that just won't link up to the fucking pen. Oh, it's about gone anyways. I gotta get another care package.
Can I
What do you want?
ask you something?
What?
You guys go out?
Can you wait till after the live chat to ask for stuff from what you want? We're not going out right now, man. Just relax. Maddie is on spring break and she is going freaking stir crazy. She doesn't get it. See, now it's saying that thing again. This shit is crazy. I'm trying to fix it. Hey, Justin, what's up? Justin B. Yeah, these things are kind of weird, man. Like this, you have to mess with the bottom of it. It's all the first one I had. Mr. 420, it does. I just don't have any flour. I don't have, this is the last thing of oil. There's very little in it. I'm out of oil capsules. I'm out of flour. I have 4 edible, little 20 milligram edibles left, and then I'm out again. But it lasted us almost, what, a month and a half? My last care packages, 2 people sent me 2 care packages, and they lasted us over a month and a half. And we still got a little bit, but, and I got my skunk heroes growing.
Chris, did you guys have any plans for spring break?
Oh, Glory. I heard you talking about ducks fucking earlier. FYI, ducks rape one. Only few animals on the planet that rape one. Yeah, they're killing them. I'm going to have to get some of these males out of there, man.
They're getting a little aggressive.
They're getting too aggressive on my females. So, and we got a ton of duck eggs, and I wanted more females. I was hoping to have 1 male and all the females. You know what I mean? But I got 2 females and 4 fucking males, so they're just too many. Your kids are on spring break. Yeah, Maddie just stir crazy because she doesn't have a phone because the Wi-Fi is off, so she can't stare at her phone for 8 hours straight. So I pulled an OZ from the freezer from 2023. Shit is fire. Yeah, that's cool, dude. You guys have it lucky, man. I'm growing some this year. I got 12 plants. And it's called Skunk Hero. So it's supposed to be roasted duck stuff from, yes, sir. Ooh. Bodine. You ever had Bodine? I can't pronounce it right. It's the Bodine.
I have. And Cajun, you just need to come up here and cook for Twin and I.
Yeah, I'll supply the ducks.
I'll supply everything. You just need to come cook.
Yeah, but he can get that sausage down there.
Cajun, you need to be
He's
a
right
chef.
next to Louisiana. Dirty baby diapers.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That was. Yeah, we're going to have to get them out of there, I guess, man. They're going to fucking kill them females. But their ducks are just weird, man. Yeah, man, you cook some good shit, dude. I want a food truck. I had a plan to do a food truck instead of like, you know how the you get the Spanish ladies come and they have, you know, chicken, tacos, stuff like that for the Hispanic guys, but like do like a Southern soul food for everybody, you know, white boys and African guys, man, white and black guys at work, man, we be grubbing. And give us something that's warm in the winter and cool in the summer, because you don't want a big bowl of soup when it's 120 degrees outside. But when it's fucking 35 degrees, 40 degrees, have chili soup, you know, warm stuff. That would be cool, man. Yeah, Cajun food trailer, that'd be, I'd be doing it all the time.
Cajun, do it.
That would be freaking awesome.
Only person stopping you is you.
Hell yeah. Get out of the fucking, I'm going to have to get back in porridge every day for breakfast. I usually eat eggs and oatmeal, which is porridge technically. But yeah, every day we eat eggs and oatmeal.
You got your
steak
truck,
sometimes.
like your car, your personal car. Start in that.
Styling 1. We had 10 puppies. Yep. And
Styling.
my food truck did a lot of food. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, and people miss that shit because some people get raised on home cooking like that, but they're so busy in the world they don't get a home cooked meal. But you can supply a good home cooked hearty meal for a decent price, man. You would sell out like you did, Justin. Sell out every time, man. But do it at the job site. You know how many times I've been at a job site and I wish a damn food truck would pull up with a big bowl of soup or something. Yeah, she had 10 puppies, and man, we had some. She's not even messing with them now. She's sitting over there. She had some blue ones, brindles, a buckskin color, gray, like a gray one, a couple chocolates, and a couple brindles. She definitely had some pretty ones, man. Yeah, chicken and dumplings, Mama Bear's favorite. I'm not a big chicken and dumplings fan, but I will eat them. I was raised on them. My mom didn't. She made this stuff called cream chicken. It was like chicken and dumplings, but with no dumplings. You just had just cream sauce over chicken, and then they eat over homemade biscuits, and her biscuits were dry as a fucking hockey puck.
I like
Yeah,
chicken
real
dumplings because my granddad made the best chicken. And
I make good chicken and dumplings,
and the
but
only person I can find,
she is styling. She's over here sleeping. Mama Bear is too.
who can even come close to making it is Twin.
And Twin very much never makes them.
And Twin
'Cause
hates it.
I don't really care for them. I like chicken. I like dumplings. I just don't like them together. Fucking pollen's getting to me, guys.
Wait till you go outside. It's so thick it looks
I
like
already been
it's
outside this morning.
frosting outside.
He said, "Ha ha." But dude, my mom was not a cook. My grandma wasn't a cook, and unfortunately, I hate to say that about my mom and my grandma. God rest my grandma's soul, and I don't talk to my mom, but so Twin grew up eating very bland food. Like my grandfather only wanted meat, potatoes, like that's all he wanted. My grandma, her idea of frying a pork chop or frying a cube steak was putting butter in the pan and throwing it in the pan with salt and pepper. No breading, not deep frying it, just cooking it in oil or in butter. Not even butter, but margarine. So I grew up eating crap ass food. So Twin got to about 20, 21, and I got tired of eating that shit. So Twin started learning how to cook. Then I met my ex-wife, and her family was Southern. They fried everything and was just the most amazing food you could ever eat. So I started kind of copying their recipes, but some of the shit I didn't like, so I changed it. So that's how Twin came up with his style of cooking. I can cook anything, but that's not bad, dude. 4 rotisserie chickens for $20, that's not bad at all. We get them, their food line, they're expensive. They're like $8. Because Mama Bear and I used to get them.
They were at 5, then they went to 7, now they're at 8.
We used to go get them after the gym. Just you want something, you don't want to go home and cook, so just grab a rotisserie chicken, peel this unhealthy skin and shit off, and just eat the meat. It's good for you. It's good protein. Yeah, Costco, $4.99.
Christy, yes.
Just
we are.
I learned how to cook when my parents were getting divorced, and my little sister had to eat. Thank God I had the internet. Yeah, no shit. See, I had the internet, but not as available as it is now. Like you could get on like a big house computer when I was growing up. You know. Have a good day, Top.
Oh, bye, Top.
I love you, brother. My Scottish brother from another mother. But yeah, so I started, and then I like Chinese food and stuff. So one day we found this stuff. It's Cuisine sauce, and we never had it. So I kind of was just like, well, I'll take it home and try it because we weren't sure if it was gonna be something.
Have a good day, lady.
Have a good day, lady Red. So we got it, and I'm like, well, man, what do they do in Chinese restaurant? They use noodles, so it's like lo mein. So we got lo mein noodles. I put shrimp, chicken, and some steak strips in it with some vegetables like broccoli and stuff, and I put that Cuisine sauce, make like a homemade Chinese food. Dude, they'll fucking eat. My kids will eat the whole pot. Mama makes this stuff. She takes little chunks of chicken and like fries them, like deep. I don't even know deep fry is the word for it. Like you deep fry them, right? But you bread them and deep fry them. Then she makes a Chinese orange sauce and puts on it. Makes like an orange chicken. Holy shit! My kids will fist fight over that shit. Like Alan and his sister Harley would fucking literally fist fight over that shit. So I thought that was good. But I like Southern food. I mean, that's what I eat. Basically, all
Mama can cook. I just usually don't because Twin likes to.
That's my zen time. When I get off work and I've had a long ass day, I don't want to sit. I want to sit for a minute, drink a beer, and then I want to get up and cook on the grill, drink some beer, cook something. Like I want to cook. That's just what we do. Like today, we're gonna do something on the grill because
Yes, please.
I made enough money.
Can we do steak or chicken or something?
Yeah, not chicken. We had chicken 2 nights row. My little sister still loves cheap ramen noodles. Boil it, fry it. Yep. Yeah, I mean, they're good. They're horrible for you. But we used to take ramen, the chicken ramen, and put the Velveeta cheese, melt that in, and just melt it in like that. Hell, eat them with egg. I haven't ate a ramen noodle in 15 years. My daughter loves them. I keep them for her, and it's cheap. It's fixing to start storming pretty bad at my house. And I'm standing outside with the dogs. Of course you are, Glory. Why would we not be?
Any other way, Glory.
Same here. We can be in the middle of a fucking thunderstorm, and guess what? One of the dogs is tangled up. Guess we have to go outside. Mama Bears usually grabs in the flashlight and the poncho and heading out. I've had to go out and help her a few times. But
Cajun, that would be cool. Just can you send some that's not hot?
Please send some that's hot too. You know what I haven't had? I haven't had sriracha. I'm going through some in a month, man. But don't think I don't have some hot sauces. I got some hot sauces, but sriracha is a different level of taste for me. Like I need to go to AA for sriracha.
Wait, is it supposed to rain here too?
I don't know. And it's probably going to if it's raining at Glory's. Well, Glory, you're West Tennessee, right, brother? Fried pork chops put in casserole dish with cream chicken and cream of mushroom soup. No need to add milk. Yeah. Hey, so styling one, I do similar. I'll take a deer ham and I'll wrap it with bacon all the way around it, like a big ham, you know, the upper part of the leg. I wrap it with bacon. I cut up onions, tomatoes. I put rosemary and thyme in a pan, and I cover it with cream of mushroom soup and then put it in the oven in 250 for like 6 hours. Let it slow cook in that. And that's good. TMT, what's up, my brother? That's how I like doing that. That's one of my favorite ways to cook deer meat, especially if it's a stringy deer, because you slow cook it at a low temperature with all that potatoes and onions and all that seasoning in it. Man, right between Memphis and Nash Vegas. Oh, hell yeah. Memphis. It's Memphis. It's like to say Henderson. Sriracha mixed with some green chili hot sauce and some fried shrimp and fresh. Oh, man. Yes, sir.
That would be a
Yeah, see, solid one. That's you can do it with like a pork roast too or anything, beef, but the deer, a buddy of mine taught me that when he was like, wrap that shit with the bacon, put the thyme and the rosemary in there, and you can season it however you want. But then you cut up potatoes and onions, carrots, and roast it like that. He said, no, nothing can doctor an old buck. No, not an old one. Or one that's been running. But you take some big old deer ham. Brick Clark, how you doing? Fried eggplant, good too. Yeah. Oh, I love fried eggplant. I like eggplant parmesan. I'll Levi, what's up, my brother? Good morning.
Who likes eggplant? Fried eggplant.
Cajun. Yeah, I make eggplant parmesan. That stuff's good.
Nope, I ate that shit growing up.
Yeah, Mama Bear. So another thing, Mama, we live different. She had different meals that she doesn't like, and I have stuff I don't like that I still won't eat. And I'm a redneck country boy. I will eat anything. I mean, damn near anything. But just some things. I mean, I'll eat it. It's not. I won't ever say no to food because we're poor, and I grew up poor. But some things I can substitute without.
Levi, good morning.
That's what we need to do.
What?
Fry some cube steaks up. Haven't done that in a while. It's hard to fry. I was gonna fry chicken last night. Me and Maddie went to the grocery store, and I got some organic chicken leg quarters. There was like 3 per pack, and it was like $1.99 for the whole 3-pack, and that's actually 6 pieces because I cut them up. And I boiled my chicken for about 5 minutes before I fry it, so it gets par cooked, and then you fry it so it's not raw, because I can't stand burnt fried chicken and then you bite the shit and it's raw. Like I can't do that. So I boil my chicken before I fry it. And then the water and grease was splashing around, so I just couldn't. Ray Porter? I don't.
Who's Ray Clark?
Ray Potter. Britt's been here a couple times. I don't know, man. That Potter name sounds familiar, but I don't. Is he from Central North Carolina around his area? Yeah, pulled a steak out of the trash can, asked for it to go box. I didn't talk to him again for 2 months. Yeah. It was 20th. Military? Because I wasn't in the military, brother. Yeah, drive safe, brother. You got to drive the other side of town. He's got to go on the other side of fucking town.
Be careful, ACR.
Yeah, be careful, brother. No, I wasn't military, brother, but he sounds like a badass dude.
He's got to go for work.
Yep. He's got a client that's going to go take. Yeah, be safe, man. He's going to the other side of town. Takes him a minute, man. Imagine, I don't know. You've been to Texas. You've never been to Texas, have you? So I got a story about Texas, guys. Ray Porter is the guy with the good voice that narrates many audiobooks. No shit, I didn't know that. Huh? No, I don't know him, but I would like to. I need to get into the audiobooks. I just like reading. I always read. I got books, fucking stack of books.
I'm always reading.
Stack of books. And the Professional Citizen Project book set is a must-have for everybody. Am I good at street fighting? Yeah, used to be. Used to be good at fighting, period. Robert Ham, how you doing? I still train. Now you street fight, you catch fucking charges. So Randall says I cheat. Yeah, I carry a fucking 9mm. I don't street fight no more. I street pow pow. I got to go home. Too old to fight. Twin still feels 18, but my body is letting me know. If you want a good seafood meal I make, get some fish fillets, whatever fish you want, season in a pan, then chop up shrimp, crawfish, tails, lump crab meat, and then top it and cover it with shredded cheese. Bro, that would be fucking amazing. I made a seafood gumbo about 5-6 years ago, maybe longer, for Thanksgiving, and I put rock crab claws in it and seafood. What? You missing a puppy?
Yes.
We're missing a puppy, guys. He said, clear the record. I despise. Bobby B, have a good day, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. Well, I'm gonna go for like an hour and a half, 2 hours today. I gotta go pick my damn paycheck up right quick before it gets too late. What?
Look at his face.
What's wrong with it?
Look at the
No,
brown.
he's got the same as his daddy.
Oh, that's a girl.
Hey, she's got like Brindle, mama. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yes, come on.
Spring Maddox, what's up? Let's clear the record. I despise 9mm. I know you do. I carry a 9 or a 10mm. Those are my go-to 9mm. Is hell, I got 3 of them. I got three 9s and a 10, which the 10 I never carry. It is actually, I mean, I got a great story with that gun, and I really love that gun, but I need the next size up, at least a Glock 20. I'd like to have the Glock 40, but the Glock 20, my hand is just too fucking big. I'm literally holding, my pinky is just kind of catching a ride on the magazine, fucking, whatever you call it, the little groove on the bottom. Like it barely catches it. Oh, glory. We have the law of mutual combat and must stay. Oh, if 2 grown men, yeah.
Hold on, I'm reading that.
We had the mutual law of combat. If 2 grown men approach one another and one asks one to fight, the other one says, then 2 of them can throw punches at each other. Hey, that goes down. Let's go. I love to fight. 7.6 by 25 is my favorite. Yeah, that's like the not the Makarov round, but the Torque. What's the fucking Russian gun that shoots the 7.62 by 25? The Torkarov, I think is what it's called. Cajun, a fresh crawfish shrimp bowl can't be beat. I have never had a crawfish bowl.
I want a crawfish bowl.
I've never been to one. Yeah, that's what I thought, Lawfully. That's what I think. Torkarov. Becoming Dangerous. What's up, brother? Yeah, those things are. A buddy of mine had one. The little bullets, bottlenecked. Nice gun. Yeah, me too. The Makarov is 9 by 18. It's a little bit smaller than a 9mm. It's kind of almost like a 380, but bigger than a 380. It's weird. I wanted a Makarov for a while. When I used to be an AK guy. I had like 3 or 4 AKs. I didn't even own an AR-15 for years. Becoming that, it's fucking auto talk to text fucks me up all the time, brother. But yeah, I wanted a Makarov and a Torque because I was an AK guy. So, and I never got one, and then I fucking did the ultimate carnal sin for an AK guy, and I bought 2 AR-15s, and the AK slowly faded away. Now I'm glad I did because AK's fucking hard to get, and I got an AK, but I mean it's just I'm an AR guy now. What saved me was I have died, LOL. And crazy papers. IED. I love, the little Makarovs are they're badass, dude, and they're just tiny little things. And man, you used to be able to go to the gun show and pick them up for like $100 with a nice ass leather holster and 2 magazines. You know what I mean? Not anymore. Now the Torkarov that I shot was my buddy Mike's. He just bought it. Like he's not even a gun guy, and he was like, "Hey man, I got this gun. Can I come over and can kind of show me how to use it and shoot it?" And I'm like, "What the fuck? You don't even like guns?" He's like, "No, but I think I needed one." And he was like, "And I got this one for like $75." So he brings it over, and I'm thinking it's like a Lorson or a Jenkins piece of shit. That the first time I pull the trigger, it's going to break the firing pin or something. Because you paid $75 for this pistol. And he was like, yeah, man, the guy gave me a box of bullets. It takes a weird bullet. And I'm like, well, I didn't know what he had. He didn't know what he had. Boy, he come over and fucking brought it out. And I'm like, damn, I've never seen one. So we loaded the magazine. I pop it. I shoot that thing. It was accurate as fuck. Nice little gun, man. Got to bring my granddaughter to school. Have a good one, Styling One. And thanks for checking up on the dogs, brother.
Yes, thank you.
Damn it. Was my first carry gun because you could get it. Yeah, dude, they were fucking $100, dude, at the gun store and gun show. They had fucking 50 of them and beautiful ones. Like they were military surplus, but they weren't beat to death. You know, the Makarov is like the Walther PPK. It is, dude. Yes, it is. Yeah, can you hear him?
We're gonna have to get some milk.
She's not feeding him.
She's feeding them. They're not taking.
Well,
there's 2 in there that I know that aren't taking. Even if I put them right on it.
Okay, we'll cut the live chat in 15 minutes. So we'll get dressed. Me and you will run to get my pay, and I gotta fucking get under there and get the AK out. $9 for my no shit. $89 for. I had one of my first guns that I've ever bought was a CZ 100 40 caliber. I bought it. I went to a gun show. I mean, I wasn't even shopping for a gun. This is what's weird. I always carried my permits with me back then. And I wasn't even shopping for a gun, but I walked into this gun store and it was, I can't remember the name of it. I know it's not there anymore. They closed a long time ago. But I went in, this dude had a CZ 100, like polymer framed 40 caliber. And back then I carried 40s. I had 2 or 3 40s. And so I was like, well, damn, like this is a really nice gun. And it's a CZ. And he was like, oh yeah, he said that gun's on sale. It was a trade-in or some shit. He was like, actually, that's like a really expensive gun. I bought it, man. And dude, I wish I still had that CZ. It had a weird trigger guard, like a split in the trigger guard. I can't remember. It was a CZ 100 40 caliber. And came with like 3 magazines, case. I took it, paid the guy like $350 for it, man. It was a nice ass gun. Took it home, shot the piss out of that thing. I ended up trading it for a 41 Magnum Ruger Super Red Hawk or Super Black Hawk. Single action. It was a 41 Magnum, not a 44, 41. And 6-inch barrel on it. So I had that thing for years. It came with an old West rig. I had that for years. And then yeah, I must still had that 40. I always end up with 40s somehow, guys. Is he? Well, we'll go get milk from Tractor Supply. We just gotta have to go get my money, but I gotta take 300 of that up. So 60 of that we can use for what we need. And then we gotta take the AK to Russ. Yeah, I gotta pawn my AK for a couple days. My fucking boss couldn't fucking work me 2 days. Like he's out working, but I'm not working today. So that kind of pisses me off a little bit. Because especially he knows that I was trying to fucking pay my storage. But anyways, that's for another conversation. But long time underrated that came. The 330 super carry. Yeah, those are. I saw a guy that had a 1911 that was a 30 super carry, I think. I didn't get to shoot it, but it was a really nice gun. I'll tell you a gun that I want. Selling my Blackout and 300 Win Mag 2. Fuck, Cajun. I wish I had my fucking taxes, bro. I'd just buy them. I'm not selling my AK. I'm just pawning it to my old boss. Me and him have been friends for 35 years. And I know if I have some, and I need the money, I'm not asking, I got $1,000 AK-47. I just asked for $300 because I know if I only get 300, I can pay it back like next week when I go back to work. And I just got tagged in some shit for stagehand work, so I can put my name on that, and Errol will message me and let me get in on some of it. That they hold back a week, but well, yeah, they do. That's right, they hold back a week. But once you get going, but if I do a show call, that's like $360 for 20 hours.
No, because last time they didn't hold back. Remember?
I don't remember.
Jamie said it was because you were already been.
Oh yeah, because I was in the system. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I know, dude. I'm sorry, Randall. I would have loved to have got it, brother. I would have really loved to have got it. Just money has been so fucking tight. Yeah, I'm not going to sell the AK. I'm just taking it to Russ so for the rest of the money for my storage. Because I'll read it, Cajun. I know you text me, dude. I know he's got a fucking bad 300 Blackout. I'd love to have that fucking 300. My boy Lee is trying to get me to build a 300 upper, and I just haven't done it. This motherfucker is about to go through the wall. I'm done trying to fuck with it. But I really do appreciate you giving me first dibs on that, Randall. Like asking if I wanted it, man. And I would have loved to have had it with that 50 round mag and that fucking badass original optic. But I really do appreciate it. And guys, it's not always going to be like this for Twin Arrows. It's just been a weird fucking year. So I'm trying to get my taxes done. I've been to the fucking DMV 3 times to get my fucking driver's license renewed, and it's a fucking runaround, and they're fucking assholes up there. So I'm going to go tomorrow and do it again. My daughter said, you still have 2 mags? Oh, shit. Well, I want a fucking 1022, so if I get one, yeah, the 300 is, my boy Lee's got one. I've shot a bunch of it, suppressed, unsuppressed. Like, it's kind of cool, but it's just, I kind of thought it would just be another caliber I'd have to buy bullets for. You know what I mean? Like, I try to keep standardized calibers, 9mm, 5.56, 308, 12 gauge, 22, and then I do have a 10mm, 50, and other various rifles and fucking handguns, 10mm, fucking
I didn't know Becoming Dangerous.
all kinds of shit. But
Good morning,
there's
Becoming
410
Dangerous.
uppers now. Yeah, so I think for an AR-15 or a 308, Randall, that would be pretty dope. Have a fucking 20 shot 410 AR platform. That deer I shot with my blackout dropped instantly. I'm not saying they're not good guns. Like, I don't think that's what Becoming Dangerous is saying, man. But they're fucking quiet. I know that. Lee, he's got a, what is Lee's? 11 and a half, 7 or 11. I think he's either got a 7-inch or 11-inch barrel on his, he's got a SIG Rattler or some shit, just 300 blackout. He never brings it up anymore, but he brought it up one time and suppressed that thing with some sonic rounds. Man, it was stupid quiet. Like, wow, really? Like, no hearing protection. He was like, dude, you ain't got to wear hearing protection, I promise you. And I was like, wow, the damn bolt coming back in the gun made more noise than the round leaving it. Yeah. If I had 300, it would not ever not have a cane on it. I wish I could show y'all the Smith & Wesson. That gun right now is fucking sick. It's
Yes,
sick.
he is.
I'm getting a fucking, so I have a question for you guys, especially you shooters. You guys prefer the 12 o'clock position for an offset position for a red dot? Do you want the 12 o'clock so when I'm using my LPVO, I can just lift my head up to use the red dot? Or do you prefer to flip your rifle on the 45 with a little RMR? It'll probably have either a Trigicon or a Hollow Sun RMR on it. And I'm thinking about going with the 45 degree. I kind of like that one.
Andrew, good morning.
Hey, Andrew, what's the damn? It's running. Feel good. It's the damn pollen.
We're doing
Here's the
good.
big question.
Hope
Why
you
do you
are.
need the red dot also? Well, just because it's like my main rifle. And if I want to use it for speed more than anything, like if I had to clear a room possibly, I mean, I could probably still do it. My LPVO is only 1 to 8 or 1 to 6. I have a 1 to 10 coming, but I don't know. That is a good question. Maybe I don't even need a red dot. Yeah, so I mean, I'm kind of comfortable just running the LPVO, but my boy Lee was like, man, you ever thought about putting a red dot or something like that? He said, shoot first, aim later, get their heads down. I have astigmatis, a red dots route. So try shooting fast with the LPVO. I'll do that. Yeah, because I haven't even shot this. I've got to sight the Smith & Wesson in. So, but mine is a SIG. It's not a SIG. It's a Vortex, but it's got regular crosshairs in it with the little mill route. It's got the mill stuff in it. But if you turn it on, it's got a center dot, just a red dot. There's no any kind of special reticle or anything. It's just the crosshairs with a red dot. So it actually works at 1 power. It kind of works really good as a red dot. So, I mean, that's why I was using it the other day as just a red dot in like dry fire, and it worked. You're a little magnified, but not enough to throw it off. So I might not even need to do that.
I have a question. I want to ask you about that later.
What? What? So if you have astigmatism in your eye, you can't see the red or green dot in the red dot. So you can't use a red dot. Can you not see them if you use a red dot?
Sometimes. But remember, I also had corrective surgery.
Yeah. So
That's why I told
yeah, because
you,
that
I
fucking
always
hey
use
man, I'm not even gonna lie to you, brother. I took my Smith & Wesson, which is Mama Bear's gun, when we were out in the woods. I've been using it a lot. My Stag Arms has just got a carry handle on it right now. When I only had a red dot on it, and I've come to the belief that if you're going to be a Minuteman, you got to have a way to positively identify your target before you shoot. Even as like home security, anything, be able to identify it. So a red dot with a magnifier, especially where I live, because I have a lot of long range shooting. So I was going to put the magnifier on the Smith & Wesson with a red dot, let Mama Bear run that, but I forgot I had the old Vortex 1-6 over there, so I put that. It did make the rifle a hell of a lot heavier. I run a Vortex 1x8 optic along with a pair of 45 flip-up iron center sights. See, that's cool. Like, I mean, that, you know, if the LPVO goes down, or you can always use irons, but mine with the LPVO on my Smith & Wesson, I can't flip my rear sight up because it covers it. But if something happens, I could quick detach it off and then just use that. I think dots are overrated. I kind of am thinking that, man. The more I shoot with them, the more it's kind of like I really like the LPVO. I really, really like being able to go whoop and really seeing what I'm shooting at, or whoop and just back to normal one, you know. Have a good one, Becoming Dangerous. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, for close quarters, a red dot would work. I mean, I have a red dot on my SIG. I have a red dot. It's actually over there. I have a SIG red dot. I don't aim in close quarters. Most of the time, I just be shooting. Okay. Robert said point shooting. What's point shooting is just pointing. Point, pow, pow, pow. You're going to be up close and personal anyways. First off, CQB is gay. Second, you can point fire at the wrist. Yeah. I don't do CQB. I'm not going to say I don't. I just know that it's fucking stupid, and like, you're going to die. That's very, very dangerous shit. I've watched those guys train down there at the FBI center doing that shit. And I got a buddy right now that has an abandoned trailer on his house, and we use it as a kill house. Like, I do train it, and I do know how to maneuver through doors and not step into the door with your rifle and pie corners and shit. Like, I know how to do that stuff, but
we used to practice it at the house with the kids.
Yeah, I mean, I practice it. I mean, you should know it in your house anyways. I've been doing good, Andrew. How you doing, brother? Hope all is well, man. Hope the world is treating you well, brother. Glad you could join us. Sorry, I haven't been on a whole lot, man. Learn to shoot through walls for day. I'm just going to do it with the fucking 50 cal, and everybody in the motherfucker is going to lay down. Like, I don't, plus where I live, I don't wear a plate carrier a lot. Like, I have one, I just don't wear it. Where I'm at, I'm going to be patrolling and, you know, small unit hit and run tactics. I prefer the Beirut sniper method for close quarters. All right, you got to share that one. Shoot through the whole fucking wall with a 50 cal. Yeah, especially if you're running a 308. The room. Like, I would like to do it with a 12 gauge, but my 12 gauge is kind of long. But I mean, it's got a 20-inch barrel, so I prefer not to do it, but I've been a bad boy. I was fighting with someone that broke in my work yard and stole a lot of stuff, bro. So I kicked the shit out of them. Hell yeah, bro. That's good.
Yeah.
I bet his ass won't come back. Put the pistol around the corner. Hey, just shoot.
That's not being a bad boy.
That's being a fucking stand-up dude and taking care of what you fucking. That place makes you money, bro. You got to take care of that. They lose money. You lose money, kind of, you know. Yeah, I mean, I mainly do close. We do CQB training. We go over to my homeboy's house. Dude, I wish we could have hand grenades. He said, fuck CQB. That's why Jesus invented hand grenades. Oh, I'd be fragging it out all the time, boy. Every room I entered have a frag first, son. Why you carrying 15 grenades, twin? Because I fucking can. You see those guys from like Mac v. Dog, bro, they had fucking grenades all over them, bro. So, yeah, there's a reason. I just wish there was, well, no, I'm not going to say it online.
What?
Mm-mm. I ain't getting busted by the gay TF.
Oh.
I have to watch what I say sometimes. Twin has no filter, and sometimes what pops in my mind comes out my mouth, and sometimes I have to worry about the gay TF and Bluetooth fucking with me. See, Glory and Life, we're cut from the same cloth. He was like, yeah, I'm not going into a room with bad guys without blowing the room up like 3 or 4 times first. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Yep. He said 3 or 4 times just for good measure. Yeah, man, you throw 3 hand grenades right back to back to back. Somebody's having a bad day. I might get the jail because the guy went to the police and I was going to shout him out the head. So the police are being good police officers and said there was no gun involved. Yeah, good deal. Good fucking deal.
But
no
they're
face, no
taking
case.
your side though, right?
Yeah, hopefully they're taking your side because they're like, hey man, the dude had a gun. You always got to keep a little planter pistol around. Get you a high point, file the numbers off, don't ever touch it, and then somebody breaks into your house, they automatically have a gun with no numbers and their fingerprints on it. What? Gay TF for educational purposes only. YouTube. 2 is 1. That's right. 3 or 4 is better. I could only imagine if we could have grenades, man. I want some flashbangs and some smoke grenades.
I don't think.
Light fighters, you got any good recommendations on smoke grenades and flashbangs civilians? I know Enola Gay makes good smoke grenades. I just don't know if we can have flashbangs. Even he had a pretty badass 30mm popper. That thing was pretty badass. He's got a 30mm grenade launcher. Twin does not have one of those yet. But I do have a gun we can mine on. Light fighters.
Oh.
Bro, there were 7 of them, and I was just myself, and I kicked the shit out of them. The full 7 of them, bro. That just seems like a good number, bro.
Doing some ninjutsu stuff.
Real training grenades
Some
are
John
cheap.
Wick
Oh, that's
stuff
cool.
up in there.
I have a real grenade. It's just, just like a conversation piece. Real weight operation, no boom. Don't need the boom. Nope, you don't. I didn't think about it like that. And I mean, you can pick them up pretty fucking cheap too. And yeah, it does add the weight. Them motherfuckers are heavy. I can imagine if you were carrying. Yeah, throw those. All right, yeah, I will. Yeah, I didn't think. Yeah, why not? Because I mean, they're fucking like $5.
What?
Bro, the police are on my. That's
Oh,
good then, Andrew. Because if there was 7 of them, that's called a attempted murder, bro. That's us being jumped. Then I'd have pulled my fucking cig out and went to work, son. Tennis balls, but halfway. Yep, I was gonna say something about that, Glory, but the gay TF covered with 20 layers of duct tape and throw some fucking pins and nails, spray paint it orange, and Yep, definitely, because I won't be able to find none of that shit. I'll do that because man, I didn't think about it like that, and that's actually fucking throwing it. I spray paint the underside of the spoon orange and keep the blue stripe. Okay, I'll do that because mine does have the blue pin, the blue handle thing, whatever the spoon is called. Yeah, it has the blue spoon. Mine's not the baseball. Mine's more like the lemon looking one, but it's not a frag grenade. It's just a regular grenade. Like they're all frag, but this one doesn't have the pineapple looking shit in it. So yeah, flashbangs are considered a destructive device. I know I can get smoke grenades. Enola Gay makes them, some really good ones, and they have like multiple colors. I entered to win a pack of them, but I didn't win. Blue is good just in case an actual bomb guy or police, they know what's up. Yeah. Yeah, if you're out there checking hand grenades, they might be, hey man, is that a real hand grenade? No, bro, it's blue. Sparklers, heavily taped. And I mean heavily taped critter, large. Yeah, because they fucking, all an explosion is a contained burst of fire. Like if Twin knows how to blow some shit up. They don't appreciate you painting them solid green. No, I didn't think they would, man. Yeah, fucking, especially not when they're like all of a sudden you're laying on the ground and they got your hand grenades. Plus, if I threw a green hand grenade, I'd never find it. Orange would be plenty good.
I want to do that.
What? Oh, the sparkler thing? We came with 4th of July. I used to take fireworks. We get shitty ones here in North Carolina. I usually take them apart, take the powder and fuses out and make ones that actually boom. He said they don't make the good white ones anymore. Now, oh, you talking about the sparklers, brother? I used to have a grenade hanging off my toe. That would be pretty cool. Mr. 762 Sky, how you doing, brother? We're doing good, man. My favorite boom recipe. But a cop threw a little hissy fit because you had a fake grenade hanging. Well, it was probably a real grenade. That's fucking gay. Gay. That would be cool though. You know what else would be cool? I have a 5-speed. If I could make a hand grenade to shifter handle,
Oh, that would be cool.
that would be pretty cool.
Oh, Mama's got to
And it's got a hole in the bottom, so I wonder if the threading would fit. Yeah, well, it was a real one at that point. Oh. Yeah, it was a real one at one point and it could be made real again. So have a good one, Andrew. Thanks for stopping in, man. Keep them hands up. Land of Steel Fishing. How you doing, brother? We're doing well today,
Have
man.
a great day, Andrew.
We're doing well today. My daughter got married yesterday, and I had a litter of puppies on April Fool's Day, man. It was a good April. Good start to an April. Hopefully April goes good for us. Androus ammonia, sawdust, diesel fuel, and 4th of July mortar. That's, yeah, Timothy McVeigh used, ammonium nitrate, man. So Twin has a story about that, but I'm not sure I shared it on here. Yeah. It's a super heavy shift knob. It would be super heavy, but it would be pretty fucking cool to have. He was like, just weld the threading on it you need. I don't even know if mine threads because I had to tape the one that's on it because it would just come off because my truck's kind of a piece of shit. Although it runs good and gets me around, I can't bitch at it. So I taped it. I wonder if I could just push it on because the hole in the bottom of the grenade might actually be just a tad bit bigger than a shifter handle. If I could screw it on, it would be a whole lot better. But dude, I've seen the Claymore mounts that go in your trailer hitch. That would be pretty cool. Hey, man, I'm with you, Andrew. Take no shit. I don't give no shit, but I don't take no shit. I put holes in the ground that you can fill with water and fish. Yeah, glory. I have one time about fucking kill myself. Hey, thank you, Land of Steel. Yeah, Black Wolf is a great guy, man. He's a great channel. I hope he's doing well. I haven't seen him in a little while. Have not. I hope he's doing well. But glory, yeah, I soaked. My buddy is a farmer, and we thought it would be a good idea to take some ditching dynamite and soak it in ammonium nitrate. And I put it way out in the middle of a field, and I hid behind the front of a snowplow, the attachment, the blade attachment, got behind it and hit the motherfucker with that. And the concussion from the fucking explosion knocked me out. I wasn't far enough away. And I may or may not have killed some chickens. I got a 3D printed Claymore for $25 on SAT to put on death. That's cool. Hell yeah. People walk in, they're like, ooh. You know what a Claymore is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Full of fucking ball bearings. Now that would be, yeah. Yeah, that was a big explosion. It put a fucking 4-foot hole in the ground. The farmer across the street come fucking flying up on us. Man, what was that? We told him we shot a propane tank. He's like, I ain't never seen one do that. Well, oops. Yeah, it knocked me out for a brief second. Took the world away. It was the concussion, and then that was.
So there was this one time where Twin was telling this story, and the kids were like, "Well, let's go shoot a propane tank." So what do? We went outside and took one of the green cylinders and shot it, and let the kids see it go boom.
Well, there's more to it than just shooting them because they won't go off if you just shoot them. We use blasting cats for 11 sticks of Honduras, 11 sticks out of 20-foot circle, 12-foot deep. Holy shit, man. So if you take a piece of newspaper or paper, roll it real good, light it, and tape it to those green propane cylinders, as long as there's flame, when you shoot that thing and that propane releases real fast, it goes whoosh, and shoots up and burns like a 20-foot spot in the ground. Yeah, I like Glory. Me and you would be... we would have no
Y'all
fingers
would
and
be
hands, or
dangerous
we would be
together.
blowing. You'd have plenty of ponds on your property, brother. Yeah, if you make sure it's got fire on it, chuck it out in the yard, shoot it with a 22, it'll fucking. Yep, that's a hell of a pond, bro. Glory, that's what me and Glory could do to make our money. Be like Twin and Glory's pond diggers. We don't dig them, we blow them. Pond blowers, man. What do you do for a living? I blow
What'd
up
you
people's
say?
property.
We don't dig them, we blow them.
Yeah. You gotta have something catchy.
I don't like that. That's sketchy.
A little weird, maybe.
A
Depends on
little,
what
but,
you. What are you talking about?
It's good.
Mom's talking about she don't dig it, she blows it. All right, guys. I think we're gonna. What time is it? What time is it, guys? Been on for
45.
Well, we're building a pond. We're killing beavers. We weren't killing beavers. I had to kill one one time, man. They dammed up my buddy's property, and it was bad, man. Like he didn't realize it, and because it was property he owned, but we didn't really go out there a lot. It was mostly just for hunting and shit. And we went out there one spring, and it was fucking flooded, and the pond was backed up, and the fucking creek was huge, and we went down wondering what had happened. And it was a huge beaver dam. I think there was multiple beavers, big, huge hut that they lived in. And we went back, got his John boat and some 22 rifles, and went out there. And hey, there's a new lawn maintenance team in town, the Weed Man. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, well, we shot just 2 or 3 beavers down there. They set traps and got them, and then he went down there with dynamite and blew all that shit up. So he had to. When we went down, and we went down there one day with like a bobcat trying to like deconstruct that shit. Beavers are fucking clever little motherfuckers. They know how to build some shit, man. It took us forever to get one little area, and we didn't even do much. Like it was just hectic.
The beavers build dams behind my grandparents' house.
They're bad, man. They'll flood your whole shit.
Grandpa just goes out and blows them up. Well, he used to.
He said, man, they have them there. We weren't building a pond. We were killing beavers. We spent 3 nights hunting them. No luck. So we used 3 sticks, no luck. Used 7 sticks, no luck. Got them with 11.
Oh my God. You said that?
Glory. Yeah, man. I've had my fun with some old dynamite and blasting caps, and now I'm big fucking battery and some wire. So, well, guys, I think we're going to jump off. I got to go get my paycheck, and we're going to go pick some milk up for some of these puppies. She's got 10 puppies, and I don't think she's feeding them all, and I'm not going to lose a puppy. So I will be in and out.
She's not purposely doing that.
No, she's not purposely doing it. They're just having problems, the puppies. And I've already got those bottles and syringes and shit we need, but we're just going to go get a can of milk. And I got to do some other running and stuff, and I need to get on the ball. So I love you guys. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for hanging out. I'll be live tomorrow unless work picks up. But yeah, I love you guys. I will see y'all on Discord. Y'all stay safe out there. Watch your 6. Always forward.
Love you. Always forward.